Hi everyone. Today we're going to discuss multiplying and dividing positive and negative rational numbers by applying integer operation rules. So if you remember from lesson 1.3, we discussed the rules of multiplying and dividing integers with the same sign as well as with different signs. So the rule was when the signs are the same, your answer is a positive answer. If you remember the smiley face method. And if your signs are different, your face is sad, so it would be a negative answer. So same signs is always positive, different signs is always negative. Okay, so now that we have rational numbers and we see that we have more than two numbers in the problem, we would still follow the same rules. So first I'm going to look at -9 times 5/100. My signs are different, and if I use the smiley face method on the side, I have a negative and a positive, so my face is sad. The answer is going to be -45/100. Now I need to multiply it by the third number. Again, on the side, I have a negative times a negative, so my face is happy. My answer is going to be positive 18/100. So I followed the same rules as I did with integers. I just applied it now to rational numbers and more than two numbers at one time. If I look at -7/8 divided by -7/8, again, don't forget the rule for dividing fractions is keep, change, reciprocal. So I have -7/8 times, the reciprocal is -8/7. Again, I have a negative times a negative, so my face is happy. It's going to be a positive answer. -7 times -8 is positive 56 over 8 times 7 is 56, and 56 over 56 reduces to 1 whole. So the answer for that problem is 1. If I look at this one, I see that I have an exponent. What the exponent tells me is how many times I have to multiply the base by itself. So -2 1/2 to the second power means -2 1/2 times -2 1/2. Again, I'm going to use that smiley face method. A negative times a negative. My face is happy, so I have a positive answer, and the answer is 6 1/4. Now, if I move over to this problem, I see that I have both subtraction and division. So I'm going to start with my parentheses, 3 1/3 minus 2 1/2. There is no conflict here, so I can just punch this right into the calculator. 3 1/3 minus 2 1/2 is 5/6. I'm going to bring everything else down, divided by -1 3/12. Now, in order to use keep, change, reciprocal, I'm going to convert this mixed number to an improper fraction. 5/6 divided by, now if I do the work on the side, remember you always multiply first and then add. 12 times 1 is 12, plus 3 is 15. So -1 3/12 is equivalent to -15/12. I'm going to use the rule, keep, change, reciprocal. 5/6 times -12 over 15. And at this point, you can punch this into your calculator. If I multiply across, I have -60 over 90. I always want to make sure my answer is in simplest form, and this reduces to -2/3. And that's my final answer.